Are you thirsty?
Because we are. Welcome to Thirsty Thursdays. It's your boy, Mr. Petty from Blerds and Whiskey.
And it's your boy Rick Stroh from Blerds and Whiskey.
So today we're gonna do a classic. I think it's a classic. I mean, when I think of drinks, I think of like, this is like for me like the afternoon happy hour special. Like this is my drink for me.
It's the most popular drink in America. It's the soccer mom special next to white wine. It's the
lunch special. It's second tier to mimosas in my opinion, as far as like the most used in restaurants, to be honest.
It's the I just dropped my kids off at school and now I'm gonna day drink because I don't have to see them for another 3 hours.
It's on my lunch break and I hate my boss, but I gotta go to work in an hour drink.
It's the I'm going to Cinco de Mayo, I'm gonna have tacos and I'm gonna have about 15 of these.
I'm doing Cinco de Mayo and I'm gonna culture appropriate, but I'm still gonna do it American style, and here we go.
If you haven't guessed by now, we're making a margarita. Yeah, last week we did, it was a dedication to St. Patrick's Day. We were trying to take a little bit of the power away from it, so we came with the Blerd bomb this week.
So we were culture appropriating St. Patrick's Day?
If Aquafina can get away with it, so can we.
Hell yeah.
A build drink is something that when you have your glass and you put every ingredient, you layer the ingredients on top of each other. And depending on who you are, either you let those ingredients just settle or you just stir them up. This drink is a shaken drink. You shake it over ice. That way everything gets to mix together and all the individual components become one. All right, let's start. So first things first, we're going to add our tequila. Mr. Petty, if you will, pour the tequila.
What's the measurements?
Yeah, give it a 12 count. 10,
11, 12, 13.
There you go. Cool, and the reason why I say give it a 12 count, normally you give it a 6 count, but we're doing this one for 2 people, so we gotta fill it, we got 2 glasses to fill up.
It's not just 2 people, it's 2 people from Blerds and Whiskey who know how to handle their liquor.
This man did the intro 4 times.
Are you thirsty?
Because we are. Because we are.
Welcome to Blerds. Fuck.
Because we are.
Forgot my name. Forgot my name. I literally forgot my name. I fucking forgot my whole name. God damn it, Brad. Anyway, next up, we got triple sec, all right? Triple sec is an orange liqueur. It's an ingredient. It's not something that you use as your main drink, but it also enhances the flavor of whatever you're drinking.
It also kind of doesn't matter what brand you get. So
no, it doesn't, because as you can see, this triple, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that because who the hell cares?
So triple sec has like an orange citrusy flavor to it and a sweetness and a syrupy thing to it. So that's how you get the liqueur flavor.
And then next up, you're gonna add the lime juice.
Say when.
When.
All right.
So depending on your taste buds, you can either use a regular simple syrup or you can use an agave syrup. We are going to use agave syrup
because it sounds fancy. That's why I chose it. It just has that like, it's like has like accent on the E, agave. No, agave.
So while you two are bullshitting, I'm going to add the agave syrup because this actually enhances the flavor of the triple sec and the tequila. Just get a nice little squeeze in there. No, I'm not gonna do that because we're trying to look professional. After you've done that, put your top back on your shaker, make sure it's nice and stable. And we're going to, I got short sleeves on this week, so really gonna show off the cannons on this shake. I'm into your soul. I'm into everything that you fear and everything that you love.
Don't look him in the eye. He thinks you're gonna challenge him.
Next, you want to get a nice lime wheel because, as is seen in most bars, any bar across America, most margarita glasses are rimmed. So the simple way to do that is you take either one of your lime wedges or whatever you got around, and you just want to rim your glass. Nice and easy, just like that.
So what that does is it adds like an extra, like, kind of like when you look at an envelope on a stamp, it adds like an extra layer of liquidy. So when you dip it in the margarita salt thing, it actually sticks to it as opposed to like falling off or trying to like sprinkle on there like a Salt Bay.
I'm putting salt on the rim of this. So all you got to do is take your salt, rim it around just like that.
We're getting more salt on the rim than Mr. Proper after seeing the Joker.
All right, now here we go. Gonna get a nice little pour.
Ooh, I love the coloring.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Gotta love the tilt on the stir too. It just adds like an extra like umph to when it pours out too. That is really good coloring.
So we got 2 margaritas. Now let's taste the final product, see what we got. Unlike last week, this is a completely balanced drink. I damn near want to say it's a perfect margarita. I'm not gonna be too arrogant.
I will go ahead and say that I think that we do way better than most bars, only because we don't have a pour limit, as most bars do. So we're gonna forgive most bars because, you know, corporations and capitalism. We understand. However, I feel like as citrusy as this drink is, Mr. Proper, if he was actually conscious, would probably love this.
I want to try. Okay, I'm awake now. I want about 5 more of these.
Is it about citrus enough for you?
Yes, it's perfect.
Has a citrusy blend, so I can taste the lime juice. I can taste the triple sec, which has an orange. So it's orange, lime. The tequila definitely has enough kick in it. This actually calms the tequila down, so I don't feel like fighting people again.
And that's why I use the agave syrup, because the agave syrup helps to counterbalance the tartness and the punch of the tequila.
So it calms down the punch of tequila, so you don't use tequila and end up punching someone else. So the salt on the rim also adds like a cut to it, so that it, you know, it's just all around, like everything about this thing is just balanced.
We use that word again, balance. Balance is the key to making a perfect drink. If it's not balanced, it's not gonna be right, and then you're gonna end up on a couch screaming out random sayings in your best friend's basement. But thank you guys for joining us once again here on Thirsty Thursdays. I've been Rick Stroh from Blerds and Whiskey.
It's your boy, Mr. Petty from Blerds and Whiskey.
And we'll see you next time.
Come take the shot. Dead in the middle of Little Italy, little did we know the middleman who didn't do diddly. All right, there we go.
He died.